Hi, this is Ashutosh Hilde, and here's my web app Rev Socia. So for the first part, I will be showing the anonymous user functions, and here you can do a movie search. So here is a movie Cocktail, starring Tom Cruise. We can see it from here, and we can also see the recent search history or the movies which are stored in our database. This is the title, the year, rating, genre, language, IMDb rating, and hits. Hits basically means that how many times this movie has been searched using our web application. You can also see the details of all the corresponding movies. For example, you want to search Cocktail or Kill Bill. So again, a detailed description. This is the second fetch API call, which fetches the rest of the data. Next, we will move on to the rest of the features of Rev Socia. We'll start with registering ourselves as kill one. So there are checks that your password cannot be empty. Password has to match with each other. Username is compulsory, and you have to pass all these tests in order to register. So once I am registered, it's showing my username kill1, my default user role, my first name, and I can update my last name, email and contact from here. So only numbers can be entered here, and if I update, then the data will be updated. I can reset it from here. So now I am registered as kill1. I log out and I log in as kill1. So these are wrong initials. Okay, we will try once more. What got wrong here? Kill2. And we are now registered. Log out. I will log in again as kill2. I must have forgot the password that I have entered, and now we are again on the home page of kill2. So we can go here to Work Garage from here. So basically in this web API, a user has two primary roles: a work creator, a reviewee, and a work reviewer. So we will start with generating some sort of work so that we can review it. So welcome to Work Garage, and your username, that is kill2. So I will give it title 101. It's from technology, and my rubric can be anything, any random pseudo data, any description, any text, any formula, anything you want to get reviewed, you can write it here and you create it. So once you create your data, you can go back and it is rendered on your profile that this is the data that you have created, date of creation, the timestamp. Reviews, as for now you don't have any reviews on this particular piece of work, and you can delete it from here. So our work is 101 and it is from technology section. So we will now log out and we will log in as a different user, like Bob1, a user that I have used earlier. So this is Bob1, and if you go to Bob1's reviewer profile, you can see that Bob has experts in computer and technology. So that's why these works are loaded here, and title 101 belongs to technology category, which we have just generated. So it is shown on his profile page and he can review it from here. So if this reviewer want to update his spectrum, he can do it using this. And so as you can see that as he increase the number of fields of interest, the corresponding data is also increased. The corresponding work that he can review has also increased. So we will review title 101. So this is the random pseudo data that we have entered, date of creation and work title. we can give any type of review to kill2, and we can give him some sort of score on his work. So once we have submitted the work, we are rendered back to our page, our profile page basically, and it's showing that the work that I have reviewed, title 101, the maximum score that can be given is 5. I have given him 4. A category, the technology category to which that work belongs, and time. And any work that I have reviewed will be rendered on this page. So if you want to see, I can render like Shakespeare. I can write any pseudo data, I can give him any score. I will submit this review. I will render back to my page, and again Shakespeare has now been reviewed. I have given a score of 3, and this is the time at which I have submitted this review. So I can update my profile also from here, like I can update them, I can delete them. So these are the features that are there for a reviewer. So I can go back to my profile now, and I will log out, and I will again log in as kill2, because now his work has been reviewed by Bob1. So if you log in as kill2 now, see his work is here, that is title 101. If you want to see the reviews are rendered at the bottom of the page. The reviewer is Bob2. The score that he has given is 4. The date and time of this review is Monday, August 20. And then again reviews, the reviews that are submitted. If multiple users review the same work, again multiple reviews will be shown on this screen. So it's not that only one review will be shown. So that's it. And Alice can create more data, Kill can create more data if she want to. Any pseudo data, any random description, and she can create work. Once work is created, she goes back to a page, it's rendered. You can delete it from here. The works get deleted. Next I will show the admin section of my app. So for admin I have a special login initials. I have some special user who has admin rights. So he has the same profile page, it's just that there is this admin button which is now appearing on the screen. It was not visible in the previous logins because they were not admin. So when he clicks on the admin page, he is rendered on this admin home page, and this is the list of users that he have. He can delete them, like if you want to delete Bob1 will be deleted, and if you want to delete Ashuvan, it is also deleted. Now if you want to edit Charlie, so Charlie Chaplin, you want to update his number, want to make him admin, so that is doable. Charlie is now an admin and has this contact. Again it can search results, like if you want to search Alice, so Alice is rendered on the top of the screen and you can edit her from there. Again, you cannot edit anyone's username even if you are an admin, though you can create some sort of users if you want to create, or like if you want to edit Alice's email ID, that is doable. So Alice's ID has been updated. Now you can create some sort of user like Clark Kent, and any random email ID, any phone number that you want to give, any status that you want to allot to him, and the user is created. Initially a username is allotted by the system, and this is basically a system generated username which can later be updated by the user. So here is username, his email ID, his contact, his role, which is entered by the admin. Again, he can delete it if you want to. So these are basically the CRUD applications of which the admin is capable of. That's pretty much it. He can go back to home, he can go back to profile, then he can log out, that's pretty much it. Thank you for seeing this.